this is how I make my chicken wings and my vegetables. All right, first of all, you get foil, and on top of that you put parchment paper and you spray a lot of it. I spray it down really good. Then I get disposable gloves because I don't want to get chicken on me. And I put the chicken on here. So I'm just doing 4 today. Sometimes I also cut up some yellow squash or something. I'm just going to do 4 pieces of chicken wings. All right, and then I'm going to spray them really good. So they're upside down right now. So this little wing tip is upwards, right? Like that. And then I'm going to salt it pretty well. I'm going to pepper it. Okay. We're going to flip it over. So now the wing tip is going down. If you have room on your pan, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to spray it really well. This is olive oil spray pan. And I'm putting salt on that side. I'm very liberal with my spray pan and my salt and pepper. That's it. And I have, that's what it looks like. And then I have, I'm gonna get rid of this trash. And I have preheated the oven to 400. I'm gonna put these in. Okay, I'm gonna put them on for like 25 minutes to start. Or maybe, actually I think I'll do like half an hour at least. Depends. You have to sort of know your own oven. So I'm gonna stop this, I'm gonna put it at roast again. And I'm gonna put it on for 32 minutes, okay, because at about half an hour, I'm going to put in some vegetables, so that's the next thing. So I'm not making many vegetables today, because it's all the asparagus I have, but you could also do carrots and other things. I always do bell peppers and asparagus, because those are my favorites, but I sometimes have carrots, or I have yellow squash, etc. Again, I'm gonna get this on first, and I am going to just liberally put olive oil. This time I'm not using spray, I'm just using real olive oil. And then I'm going to liberally use salt and pepper on it. And if you want, you could do the oil on it first and then put salt and pepper. I kind of just then do it afterwards. So I put in salt. Okay, that's my stove saying it's back to 400 degrees. And so I make sure it's got plenty of oil, salt and pepper on it. If you want, you could add a little more. And then in about half an hour, I'm gonna put that in with the chicken. Okay, so the other thing I'm gonna do at about half an hour is I don't want my wing tips to get too burnt. So I just get some foil. I only have 4 wings, so this will be easier today. Usually I have more than that. And just take a little piece of foil like that, and then I put my finger like that. See it going through there? And then I wrap around. And so it's sort of like this little piece of foil. And then about halfway through, I put these on the little wing tips. It's a little hot to do that, but that way, the very end of the wing is not going to get burnt. So I did one of them. And I'm going to do, here's another one. So see, I'm going over the top of my finger, and then I'm wrapping it around. Doesn't have to be perfect. Something like that. There's 2. So I'm not using a lot of foil. 3. It'd be 4 fingers of this. Since I only have 4 chicken wings, I could probably reuse them, I thought last night. Okay, so in about half an hour, I'm going to put these on the tips of the wings. And be careful because they are hot. Okay, so now I'm all ready. And then in about half an hour, 35 minutes, I look at it and then I stick the vegetables in so they're getting cooked at the same time. And then I go for another 20 minutes or so. And then I check it and I look, do they look done enough or not? Sometimes the chicken gets done faster. Sometimes the asparagus and stuff gets done faster. But I comes out absolutely delicious. All right, this was for Ellen.